Good morning, everybody. It's Dante Benuto, as you can see from right down there. If you ever want to friend up with me, my gamer tag for um, battle tag for Blizzard is right below my name there, and I always keep it above my head when I do the other pictures, so you can always see how to get in touch with me. Right now, what we are doing is I finally got another Shroud of False Death. It actually fell during drops last night, so I'm gonna masterwork it, assuming I have the stats and mats to do so, which I only have enough to probably work it up to like I'll have to do some I'll have to do some work to get some Abducite to master work it up. But I'll do that, and then I'll get some more Abducite for the Barbarian because we need to finish masterworking that as well. It's going to require some runs, and I think I'm going to probably do Hordes to do it because Hordes will give me chunks at a stretch. I'll get chunks and chunks of Abducite at a time. Um, I like doing the 2000 per Undercity as well. It's hard to tell which way is faster. It probably is good to do a mix of it just to keep it fresh because doing the same thing over and over again does get frustrating and monotonous. And hordes can be like that. Even doing one horde can feel monotonous like that. So we'll stick to that. So yeah, we're gonna work this guy up a little bit. I'm looking for ranks on maximum life, really, is the best thing to get it on, I think, here. Master working. Only piece that's not master worked is this brand new 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're not hitting max life. 1, 2, 3, and we won't have enough to do the last rank. Okay. I might have to redo this thing anyway. Um, I liked my rolls better on the other piece. Maybe I'll just switch this over to the barb and switch back. I don't know that I'll leave this piece on my Spiritborn, but we're going to have to run to get some Abducite in order to. Oh, Whispers of the Dead. Let's just do that too while we're here before I forget. Thomas Pottsman, what's up, man? Happy Monday morning. Hope you're having a great day so far. I'm Dante Benuto, as you can see. If you want to play Diablo 4 with me, my gamer tag is right below my name there. And we'll switch it to the main view so people can see the game. That's more important than seeing my ugly face. All right, so let's do our Tree of Whispers. Great to see you, man. How are you?
It is done.
All right, so helms, boots, and rings. Out of those three, I'll never wear. Don't think the helm will pop. Boots aren't a bad upgrade for me. I think no, I can't really upgrade my boots through it. I'm not going to get a 4-star. Yen's Blessing. Rings is probably the best choice. Let's do rings. Out of those three, that's the best choice. I did get an ancestral ring, so there's that. Couple of runes. Nightmare Sigil. I need Abducite, man. I'm gonna finish leveling up this Shroud of False Death that I farmed last night. It's an extra one. I've been sharing a Shroud of False Shroud. Can I speak? I've been sharing a Shroud of False Death between my Spiritborn and my Barbarian. Then last night this new one fell, so I'm gonna work it up, and I don't like the way the master working happens, so I'll probably rework the master work. But yeah, it's Abducite farming day for me. Is probably the move. What about you, Thomas? What are you working on? Are you at work or are you at home? we've got an ad break going on, and I'll leave it running because it's a Twitch. It happens. I've been trying to find a good Banished Lord's Talisman. Oh, interesting. What do you consider good? Do you just need a 60% roll, or are you looking for like multiple GAs, or what's your situation? Because I have a one GA 56% roll here. I have a 60% roll with plus the core skills. You can have it for free if you want it. If that's all you need is 60%, then I have a 2 GA, but it's got a lousy aspect roll, 44% aspect roll, which you don't want. You need 60% on this. Yeah, I'm happy to give you one of these, dude. Whichever one you want. You might prefer. I think this one's only a 56% roll. These two are 60%. This one has the +3 to core aspect to core skills. This one has 2 GA, but it's a lousy roll. Any of them are yours for free, Thomas. All you got to do is log on and meet up with me. Yeah. I even think I threw another one away last night, and I feel bad now that I threw it away. I wish I would have kept it. You're on already? Are we friends in the game? What's your in-game name? You can look me up in your friends list as Dante Benuto, but if we're not friends, you can just send me a friend request. My gamer tag is right above my head. Let's take this. Ring's not bad at all. It can be, somebody can do something with that ring. I've actually found decent rings this season. Dex attack speed, lucky hit chance.
You can still use these.
Yeah, man. Normally I put people's names next to, like if there's I'll set a note for them, so when I hover over, like see how that says Kale? So I don't think I have you. Oh, there we go. All right, cool. All right, let me set a note. Cool. So which one do you think you want, dude? Do you... That was the good one that I had, and I already... Yeah, that can't be given away. That's account bound. Do you want the 60% roll? Or do you want the 2GA 44%? You could have either one of those, or I also have this 56% roll with the GA on overpowered damage, which isn't really ideal. You really want that on maximum life is ideal. Probably the core 60. Yes, that's the way you want to go. I agree. Okay, let's do that. Let us do this. Oh, I gotta take my favorite off it. There we go. Right on. You're welcome, brother. I'm glad you ran into me this morning. This is perfect timing for you and for me. Because that thing would have just sat in my bags until somebody came along and said, I need a BLT. And then I would have said, I got one. I save them for that exact reason. So in case I run into somebody that needs something, I've got it. So if there's anything else you need, let me know. If you're building, is this for a Spiritborn or for another class? Spiritborn. Or is it for another class? Because you already have a pretty good Harley Crest, right on. Moonrise gloves, apprehension. So you're built for the. Let me see. I want to see. Do you have the rings? Maximum resolve stacks. Yeah, I see what you're going for here. It's for a crushing hand build, right on. Perfect. Well, I'm glad I was able to snag you one. I was running bosses last night and that dropped for me, so it's now yours, baby. Enjoy. All right, let me put these runes away because I don't need to be carrying runes around. I do want Pak and K in my gear. And then Lum and Thule can go in the bags. You're just a dad gamer? It doesn't have to be perfect. Well, right on, man. I'm like a granddad gamer, but I don't have any kids, so I don't know what I am. I'm an old man gamer, simply put. All right, let's put these away. Also, hey, Alex Code 280, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate you, brother. Right on. Let's see this helmet. Ooh, Touch of Death helm. That's a serious Touch of Death helm right there. Wow. Is this for me? Are you leaving this here for me, or you just wanted to take a look at it? Because if I'll make a Touch of Death out of this. So usually when we get new followers like we just did, and thanks Alex Co for the follow, we play a little tune. There's a new follower tune we have for the song for the show. New follower. Thank you, Alex Co. Appreciate you, man. Ah, right on. That was cool. So, thank you for the helm. I'm going to try to use that on a Touch of Death. I don't really know what helms. Would have to look up Touch of Death and see what they use on that particular platform. Let's see. Touch of Death, Touch of Death, Touch of Death. Where's my end game push? Here we are. Look at this tier list that Maxroll has put out for the best pit pushing builds of the season. And what we see when we look at it is we see all Spiritborn in the S plus tier, which means these are the ones that can do the highest level content. Now, I know Quill Volley and Crushing Hand are capable of doing 150s. I'm not sure about these other builds, how tight they are for 150s. Is Touch of Death a 150 class build? Now, the headpiece for Mythic, yeah, calls for... Yeah, I see what they're saying here. So you're not going to use, for Touch of Death, you wouldn't use a helmet with ranks of Touch of Death on it. You're going to use Harlequin Crest on a Touch of Death, along with Jacinth Shell. Interesting. You don't use the... Wow, you don't use Shroud of False Death for this build. That's crazy to me. Rod of Kepelecki. Chance for core skills to hit twice, multiple with Masterworks. Interesting. The Jacinth Shell is a must. The Jacinth Shell is a must. Every second, your active cooldowns each drain 10% to reduce their duration. So this is like one of those builds where you're balancing health to keep your health like up. See how it's healing and draining your health at the same time? Spending vigor heals you, and then your cooldowns reducing drains you. So it's like constantly draining you of health while healing you while you're running the build. It's one of those health balance builds. I usually don't like running those kinds of builds. It's just too much to have to. Now, I respect the skill it takes to successfully run a build like that, and I'm sure I can do it. It's just that it's not like relaxing or soothing to run a build like that. It's a little bit. It's mildly stressing because you have to do it right all the time or you're going to die. So interesting. So I won't probably build a Touch of Death. And this helm wouldn't be used in the Touch of Death build anyway. But that's pretty cool, though. It's a good thing you didn't go with that. Yeah.
The forge is ready for
All right.
whatever you need.
So I was going to hit some Infernal Hordes for Abducite. If you'd like to run those with me, you're welcome to run with me on that. I'm just going to fire up a 10 wave. I don't know what that's even doing in my bags. What are you even doing in my bags? You're beneath me. All right, this should net us enough. Certainly it will net us enough Abducite to finish this build. Yeah, 2 Spiritborn in here should mop up pretty good. Double Soul Spire. And another one. And yet another Ether Fiend. Alright, let's mop this up. And let's come on, Infernal Horde. Come on, Hordes. Alright, we'll go with normal monster damage. Killing them spawns ether events faster. More events is more ether. Ether Fiends. Yep, luck of the roll, no doubt. It really is a kind of a. I wish it wasn't the luck of the roll, because you spend the same amount of time in here regardless. You really do want to mop up on ether and bone up on your abducite. You don't want a bad session. It takes too long to run a bad session. It's 10 minutes plus however long you take in between waves. It's usually about 15 minutes to run one of these things, right? 12 to 15, depending on how quick you are making your choices. Killing the final boss, all that. But it is the luck of the roll, how it turns out. You could hit. It's a lot of luck involved. It's a lot of RNG involved in getting a good session out of this. But we want the Exalted Hellborn to pop up. We're gonna not get it. This is a terrible choice. I think we're gonna go with Massive Spawn the Ether Lords on Death. Awful choices. A nice little rip. That's a nice little rip. Ether Fiends are doing us good. We'll take more of those. Let's get down there and open that up. He did. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome sauce. Okay, we're halfway where we're supposed to be. Alright, I think we're going to go for 50% Ether Lord spawn. Ether Feed spawn. Ether Lords now spawn. Yeah. Okay. More events is good. That's for sure. More etheric events. The more etheric events we have, the better, the more ether we'll get. Wow. We're not getting good choices here for our rolls. It's just not good choices, period. Right. This could still go. This could still go good. This could break. No. Ether Fiends. This can still break the right way. If we get Hellborn and then a couple of them in a row where they spawn an extra Hellborn when they pop, this could still go good. It's not great, but it's not horrible either. I've seen worse runs, that's for sure. Fiends again. Just a rough set of choices today. Nice. This wave is rescuing us a little bit. Wow. Ether Fiends or faster events? It's up to you. Ether Fiends or faster events? I think Ether Fiends will give us more, since we're getting a lot of them already anyway. Alright, we're doing Ether Fiends. I'll make the executive decision. Hey, thank you for the follow, Arabelle. Appreciate you. Why did I stop uploading on YouTube? Because I'm not playing Fortnite anymore. Why should I be doing that? Arabelle Carlo, is that... Are you telling me I should be uploading my videos to YouTube? Yeah. I'm not a big... I don't really know how to edit video. I can post raw video from the game, but actually editing video and posting it on YouTube, I've never done that. It's time-consuming and it requires expertise that I don't have. I've never tried to sit down and figure it out, though. I'm sure I could sit down and figure it out if I spent a lot of time on it. It's just not something I ever was inclined to do, although I know I should. There's a lot of opportunity in being able to make and post your own videos. Yep. My clan leader, Cliptus, is a genius, dude. He's very good at doing all of that. I don't have a nose for it. Whoa, look at that. We kind of recovered here. We got at least 800 going. It's not horrible. You want 1,000, right? You're shooting for 1,000, but this isn't bad. I've certainly had worse runs. This was good, Thomas. You do editing for content creators so you can help. Okay. I'm sure you're not cheap. I'll tell you what, though. Do me a favor. Do you have a Discord? What's that? Yeah. Yeah, okay, cool. My Discord is the same as my username. It's Dante Benuto. It's right above my head, above there. Way up, Dante Benuto. It's the same name as my Twitch. I am on live stream. Okay, cool. Send me a message and I'll accept it. Alright, that was good. What's that? Was that? The ending saved it, no doubt, Thomas. It was better at the end. And that often happens. It usually ramps up much more toward the end of it. Yeah, Rakanoth's Wake. I'm going to save that. I need... I think I have a pair that I was using for Rakanoth's Wake. Yeah, I have a couple of pair. Non-physical damage, non-physical damage. Non-physical damage. And that's a max roll. Okay, I don't need those. And I have... Well, no, I don't have any that I can give to anyone else. I'll save this for if anybody wants a Rakanoth's Wake. The rest of this is trash amundo.
Been fighting hard?
And
You
now
take
let's
care now.
masterwork this last... The question is, should I reset it? Should I reset it, or should I finish it and just live with it? Huh. Alright, I think I'm going to just go ahead and live with it. It came up. Everything came up except what I wanted. No max life boosts.
Damn this old knee.
Alright, whatever. It is what it is. I'm not going to Sweat it. Reset. I did this because I have another one on my Barbarian that's really good, and with the masterworking rolls are on max life. And if I'm really stretched for it and I really need it, I'll switch it out. I'll just take it from the other character. I'm using actually the Barbarian more than I'm using the Spiritborn right now because I've been leveling the Barbarian's glyphs and trying to gear it up. So that's why I have the better piece on the Barb. And this will suffice. I can totally still do what I want to do with this and doesn't need the rolls to be perfect. Okay, sure, Arabelle. Hold on a second. Okay, there you go. Done. All right, let's run another one if you want to. I thought I put 2 of those keys in my pocket. Maybe not. All right, so hordes, we're just farming Abducite today, mainly. And we're farming it for my Barbarian. My Mighty Throw Barbie. It needs to have its masterworking finished, and it needs absolutely needs another, a better third blade. My third blade is a non-GA. And so I need to run hordes or buy one off the market is also an option. They're hard to come by. They're 20 billion for a 1GA third blade. Not even max roll. So that's a lot of gold for a third blade. Because you just don't see them that often in a GA mode. There's not a lot of barbs, you know, farming them, except for their own use. So it's hard to come by them. Hey, Arabelle, I accepted already. Normal monster damage, killing them spawns things faster. Yes, Arabelle, go ahead and send me examples of your work. Second wave. We're just getting extra fast. That's right. I shut my brain off. I put it on autopilot for a second. I forgot what the bonus was that we took. Hellborner hunting, you finally. After 2 entire rounds, you finally got Hellborn. this is a much better round so far. Early returns say this round is better. Ether Lords, Soul Spires. It's got to be Ether Lords. Sucks, but it is what it is. Bad choices, bad results. This has been a little bit of a weaker wave. Seems like we're killing a lot of mobs and not getting a lot of ether. Is it Soul Spire? Whoa, what happened? Soul Spires, probably. Sure, Frosty, join up, man. We'll love to have you. If you don't mind joining partway through. Sounds good, Arabelle. Thank you so much for sending that along. I appreciate you reaching out to me. Thank you. That was really cool of you. All right, we got our third. He's here. We got Exalted Masses, crap, double crap. To quote J. Jonah Jameson, crap, double crap. Imagine being a newspaper man back in the day before the internet was around. And you had to, like, be in the right place at the right time to catch a scoop. Or you had to know people. And your sources were everything, and you would never tell who your sources were. And it used to be such a different game compared to now. I was just thinking about that. All right, Ether Lords looks like the move here because I hate Soul Spires, and their other two are all associated with Soul Spires. So screw Soul Spires. I'd rather have Ether Lords with 3 ether per lord. Ethers per lord. How many ethers can you get per lord? Better check the date on that lord. Boy, he was down before he could get up. Yeah, it's going to be a little while, obviously, before I can look at it because I'm actually streaming right now, but I'll look at it later today. Hellborn is a no question, no-brainer. More damage and they drop more ether. What's up, Flash? Phil, it's good to see you, man. Happy Monday. You're welcome to join us, by the way, if you want to make a fourth. We're running hordes. Just me and the viewers running hordes, baby. You're at work, right on, man. I hope it's a smooth day, brother. Let's see. Bursting masses, we hate. We hate that. We hate them all. These are such shitty choices, dude. Yeah, I'm thinking it's etheric masses spawn on the launch here, because then we get an ether lord out of it. Etheric masses do damage. Like, big deal. Give me some more mobs. Wow. That thing did come out. So hopefully more Hellborn automatically as a result of this. Whoa. Went all the way off my screen. I forgot I could even do that. Sometimes I can't see my cursor. Maybe I should make it red. There's so much red in this game, though, that yellow and anything with red tones in it just goes mute and on the screen. I can't see the cursor half the time. I need something that stands out more. Maybe like a sharp blue. Like a lighter blue. Wow. I can't believe these choices, dude. Then we got 2 masses to start the round, and they each spawn an Ether Lord. This isn't going to be a good round. It already isn't. Five seconds left to spawn, and Ugh. That was not a good round, folks. Kill this last thing. Yeah, less than 800 is weak. Nope. Not useful. Hey, that could be useful for a barbarian. Let's have a look at that. Yeah. There's certainly some barbs that would use that. Undo sight, undo sight. Alright, I'll take it if no one else is going to take it. Thank you for the drop, man. Appreciate that. That's good. Goes into the the stash arena. Hopefully that'll help some smart barb. I'll just put it in the barb box.
What's up, buddy?
How are you doing, man? How are you?
Hanging in there like a hair in a biscuit.
Right on. A hair in a
Take
biscuit.
care now.
I haven't heard that one. That's new for me. All right. Let's take a look at stats and mats now for Abducite. We're up to 7,400. Need to do more.
I wish I could give you some of mine then.
Yeah, that stuff stacks up pretty nice, doesn't it, after you finish making your characters?
Yeah, I've gotten to the point where I can't even pick up gems anymore.
Are you maxed out on gems too?
Yeah.
Even after the patch?
Even after the patch.
Wow.
Been running. Well, wait. There was a patch?
Yes, so there was a patch, and it was, what was it, last Tuesday? No, it's the last patch that they released, I want to say probably 2 weeks ago, increased the maximum amount of gems by a large amount.
Okay, it did change.
So you
It did change.
Yeah.
So I can pick up some now.
Yep. You're probably picking them up automatically without even realizing it.
Good Lord. It's going to take a while to max these out.
That was a recent change, yeah. And there's a new patch coming up next week with a whole bunch of buffs for everything.
I was going to say, it's supposed to be on Tuesday that they're going to buff the rest of the classes so they're
mid-season
not
buff.
crap.
Well, they're still going to be crap. Just let's make sure we're clear on that.
Yeah, compared to the Spirit, they dumped everything into Spiritborn this season.
If you're going like pit 80 right now with your other character that's not a Spiritborn, you'll get up to like pit 83 off these buffs, pit 85 off these buffs. It's not going to be this huge, all of a sudden you're ripping through tier 120 with your Barbarian deal. Unfortunately. All right, let's see what we've got in the bag of tricks.
What are you needing to do?
Hordes. I need Abducite.
Hordes?
I need Abducite, and really the fastest way to get to Abducite, there's two ways to do it, obviously. There's Hordes, and there's Undercity runs.
Correct.
So I feel like doing both because I hate doing Hordes over and over. It gets very monotonous. So I'm going to set us up for an Undercity run this time.
Okay, well, I got tributes if you need.
I have like 9 of them, so I'll use mine first. This way we mix it up. We're not doing the same thing over and over. Over 1 million gems. That's crazy, Thomas. I don't even know what I have for gems. Gems have been trivialized in the game. I think that's a good thing. You shouldn't be worried about gem volume. How many gems do I have in my bags? It's just not necessary. I'll go get this far brazier. If we each go snag a different brazier. There you go. I'll just kill random mobs for sport. Oh shit, I gotta go down there. I was going the right way already and I blew it. Why am I getting stuck on things? What the hell, man? I'm costing us various loads of time. Oh. We can just run to the end. We can just run to the end here. Basically, we just kill one mob and we're in. Here we go. Let's forget the braziers and head straight for the exits.
Of course, I run the wrong way. Oh no, we only have 300 seconds.
Will we make it? Pop goes the weasel. Ancestral pants and an ancestral ring. Not bad. That's a good take from that. And how much did you get? 2,000, I think, from those, right? Yep. Okie dokie. Start up another one. Life. Armor. Yeah, this has basic skills on it. Haha. Alright, here we go. I love the sound effects in here. Yeah, there we go. Head for the exits. No exit. There's no exit.
It's up here.
Okay, cool. I thought that was a bug.
Yeah, I thought there was no exit either, and then it finally appeared.
Glaive. Rich, good morning. How are you? We're running for Abducite. You're welcome to join us if you want to. Let's see, we got a ring, a glaive, and a pair of pants that don't help me. I can hold more. One more, then we'll go back to hordes.
Roger, daughter.
Because this gets monotonous too. Although at least you can run them fast. Cool, Rich. Awesome. I finished my coffee already, unfortunately. I really whipped through mine this morning. Usually I savor it and I let it last a while, but today I swore through it, man. I wanted coffee. And I sleep good lately. Like these last couple of months, dude, I've been sleeping like a rock. So it's not like I'm waking up tired. I wake up nice and refreshed. But today I was like, I didn't even feel draggy. I just wanted my coffee, man. It's like, bam. It tasted good, too. That's part of it. It always tastes so good. We found this type of coffee called Four Brothers Coffee. What's that? Two Brothers. Four Brothers is a pizza place in New York that I like. Two Brothers Coffee. And it's really good. Really good flavor coffee. It's always fresh. It's not bitter. And I drink a half, like half decaf, half regular, so I don't get overhyped on it. Because that's my usual thing, is to get overhyped on coffee. Get real caffeinated, that's no good. You can send me an invite, Rich. Dante Benuto. Here, DGer. Invite. Party is locked, invites are not available.
Because where they're in the middle of a run in here.
Oh, okay. All right. I like this. I like the look of this boss setup. It's too bad the fight doesn't last any.
Oh, not at all.
All right, let's get rich in and we'll do another horde. All right, cool. Rich is in. Oh, thank you.
You
Thank you, whoever fired that up. I'm getting low on keys.
Oh yeah, no worries.
So you had 4 people, 4 Spiritborn ripping through this place. Theoretically, we should come away with 11 to 1400 Aether.
Theoretically.
Theoretically, depending on RNG. And they should hook it up so that there's a bare minimum amount you come out with that's worth your while. I've seen it come out 500 at times. So got a pretty significant amount of time to rip some events here. No Hellborn. Ether Fiends, Ether Fiends. Thank you for the likes to the channel, guys. Appreciate that.
I still don't think the spawn rate's high enough for as fast as we burn these guys down.
No, it's not. They can't keep up with us. Still, it's not too bad after the second round. Alright, Hellborn are hunting us, yay. Let's crank out as many of these things as we can. No, yeah, there's basically 2 of us sitting, doing no damage at any given time because there's not enough mobs out. Ether Lord spawning up on death. Come on, spawn up some mobs. Spin us up some ether, please. I fell through the floor. Yeah, I was gonna say, I saw you. What the hell happened? Oh, we got a mob left up. The mob fell through the floor with you. Oh no. We're bugged. We be bugged. Well, that sucks.
And it does. We're going to have to restart it.
Yep. At least we were only on like the third wave. Yeah, that's always a lovely occurrence when you burn a key and spend a bunch of time to do nothing. Do 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 do. Let's go Blizzard. Do do do. That was weird. He and a mob both fell through the floor. And then he had to die to get back on the right side, but the mob stayed on the other side of the floor and wouldn't come out. Wouldn't, couldn't, shouldn't come out. And nobody, unbelievably, nobody's AoE could reach and hit it under the floor. What the hell? No, that's a new one on me, man.
Yeah, I haven't experienced that bug yet until just now.
I've experienced falling through the floor in other games, but never this game. Fortnite, you usually fall through the floor regularly. Especially in the older days, the OG days. Hellborn are hunting you. Yes! Love seeing that after the first round. Now hopefully we can build on it.
Ooh, double spires back to back.
Whoa. Is there an Ether Lord up or something? A couple of them. Striping the entire map with fire. Oh yes. Keep feeding us that. Soul Spires, Ether Fiends, or Lords? Definitely Fiends. Ether Fiends can build up to the same level as Hellborn as far as their ability to spawn Ether. If you keep getting Ether Fiends and you keep spawning them, you're going to get a lot of heat. Oh, the Butcher. Always welcome. Dropped him like a bad habit. Invigorating Hellborn, Ether Lords. It's up to you guys. I think I'd take Ether Lords here. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I like being invigorated, but Pretty good so far. Looking good. Oh, yeah. 4 Hellborn when spawned. And they all drop one more. I like how the bad thing is a good thing. +1 Hellborn when spawned. Oh, no. Don't threaten me with a good time. Sarah Bruno, what's up? How are you? What you up to, Sarah? We're just farming a Dewsite. We've got a good round for it going here. Very good round for it. Usually you don't catch up to it till you get to catch up to 100 per round. We're pretty close to 100 per round already. And we're only in the 7th round with 3 to go. There we go, we're actually going to break it. 707 waves, that's not bad at all, baby. The best is yet to come. Ether Fiends, normal, yeah, there you go. That's the answer right there, buddy. You're about to hop on Fortnite, right on. Sarah, are you playing no builds or builds? I haven't played Fortnite regularly since March of 2023. So it's been about a year and a half, but prior to that, I played that game every day. I finally quit it. It was very hard to quit, too. It's a fun game. Play 0 builds, right on. You gave up on Diablo. I'm going to probably play at least, like, the first 3 weeks of every season, and then we'll see after that. But I haven't got another game that's grabbing me right now. Fortnite is a great game, man. I love that game. I'm a builder. I play builds when I play. I would, but it makes me sick. It gives me vertigo pretty bad. Infernal Demon. You need people to play with. Well, I know a lot of people. Yeah, you want to go for the big one? All right, we'll go for the big one. Go for the lump. The lump sum.
Oh, he'll get smacked as soon as he appears.
As soon as he shows his face.
He's already dead.
I didn't know he was up. Oh, are you here? Path of Exile 2 coming out soon. What are your thoughts on that, Phil? Are you going to play it? I think that might be... A lot of people are saying that might be the death of Diablo 4. Because Path of Exile will take some of that player base, and it's at a very vulnerable time for Diablo 4 right now, where, you know, Spiritborn is dominating. The season's mostly over, so the player base is kind of looking for something to do, and Path of Exile is going to be there to fill that void. And once Path of Exile has you, it may not let you go. You're going to go find some randoms to play with. Okay, good luck, Sarah. Have fun. I hope you get some good kills. Take some clips. Oh, these are terrible choices. Potion cooldown. Who cares? Slaying etheric masses. Ugh, it's just bad. Bad choices all the way around. But we had a pretty good round here. We have over 1,000. We're playing with house money, as the saying goes. We're in the bonus round, so to speak. Oh, this is a fat round, too. We're already way over 200 just from this round. Still got 5 seconds to generate another one. We did generate another one. Ether Lord. And that's that for that.
1290, not bad.
No, that's good. Plus the Fell Council is going to drop an additional 15 from what it normally does. You play Fortnite no builds, right on. That's right, I forgot that, Phil. Saw you playing Fortnite the other night. Oh, Sarah, thank you for the gifts. She sends the gifts and leaves so she doesn't get her rift for gift. Well. Five crown victories yesterday alone. That's awesome. If I played Fortnite again, I'd have to start a brand new account. I don't think I could play on my old account again because my old account is stacked, dude. I'm ranked unless they like reset my rank because I haven't
They
played for
reset
so
it.
long. They reset it.
They reset it.
Okay, cool. Because if I tried to jump in and play at the point where I left, I would get smoked. And there's no question about it. And then there's also like, so when I played Fortnite, and part of the reason I stopped playing was they kept introducing this gadgetry into the game that changed the game fundamentally. Like the M&M gun that's currently up. Hey, what's up, Aberdeen? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Yes, I'll add you on Discord. Cool, thank you, man. You've been playing Warhammer? I played War Thunder. Wolf, who's a fan of the show, he's a moderator actually. He plays War Thunder. He got me to download it and play it, and it's actually pretty fun. It's a fun war game. I don't really like war games and stuff, but as war games go, it's solid. What did that say? Wave cap 8? That can't be right. It did say wave cap 8. Son of a gun, man. How'd that get in there? Oh, we lost somebody. Oh, Thomas Pottsman's got to split. Okay. Thanks, Thomas. Hey, it was great running with you, bud. Thank you. If you didn't follow me, make sure you follow me, please. And here's a little song for you. I got to tune this guitar. It's not that bad out. That was a little sharp. Here we go. All right. Thank you, Thomas. Great playing with you, man. And have a great rest of your day. I hope your errands go smooth. So Black Ops 6, Call of Duty Black Ops 6. You've been playing the zombie version of the game, Rich? That's Jules, who watches the show sometimes, plays that game a lot. He's helped. Joey Bottaducci plays that game. I never got into it. Oh, shoot. Did I open up a... Yeah, I sure did. All right, there we go. Sorry, guys.
Oh, you're good.
Whoa. I should show you guys some of my old Fortnite videos. I used to clip myself. My good kills I would clip. I'm not like a trick shot expert or anything, but you know, every once in a while you get one of those kills against a good player that just makes you feel good. Battle, where you battle somebody for a minute or two. This is such builds. Where you have a little spurt where you kill a bunch of guys all at once. Whoa, I almost accidentally took Gorging Masses there. Probably the worst of the three choices. Etheric Mass is probably the best one of these three. I have a hard drive full of Fortnite videos that I never made anything out of. And I should like I should make a couple of highlight reels. A couple of OG Fortnite highlight reels. Upload them to YouTube. From back in the day.
I never could get into Fortnite.
Oh, I loved it for a while. It's a little too it gets my adrenaline going. Hellborn are hunting you. Got in the third wave. So, how is Dragon Age? Anybody played the new Dragon Age game? I've heard good things. Exalted Hordes, probably. Yeah. I played the original Dragon Age and the first sequel to it. I haven't played a Dragon Age game in a very long time. You ordered it, Rich? Right on, man. I'm not gonna lie, Dragon Age has always been a very good game in the kind of Baldur's Gate style. Ether Lords, it is. Gamefly? Ah. How is that service? It's like Netflix for games, right? How Netflix used to be when you would get discs in the mail and you'd send it back and all that. Game service. Surging Hellborn. This run wasn't looking so good for a while. Now it's starting to shape up. Alright, let's see what we got now. It doesn't look good. Yeah. Fell Council. It's terrible, but it's the only choice to make. Gamefly, you've had it for 10 years. That's a long time, bro. You must have been able to, like, play a lot of different games as a result of having that. I should utilize my Xbox Game Pass more. I just not, I'm not a console gamer anymore. I'm a PC gamer mostly. So I don't game on my console. I really should utilize my Game Pass more. And they have PC games on your Game Pass. I just need to utilize it more and download the PC games and try them out. Invigorating Hellborn.
Crap. It's all crap.
Yeah, crap, double crap. At least if you pick Invigorating Hellborn, you get more Hellborn. It encourages Hellborn to spawn. course, it makes a liar out of me instantaneously and sends up Soul Spires.
I do like the fact that only one person has to be in the spire for it to count.
Yes. That's huge, actually. But Soul Spires just take too long. Then they have the choice. It's like Soul Spires require twice as many kills. It's like, yeah, I'll never ever pick that.
Exalted Hordes again.
Yep. This is a pretty weak run. Very weak run. Can't afford every game that comes out, so we use GameFly. Yep. Smart, man. I play a lot of free-to-play games like Fortnite, for example, or War Thunder, for example. Or Rocket League I'll play, because it's free-to-play. You can just download it and start playing it. Although I
World
suck
of
at Rocket
Tanks.
League. World of Tanks is free-to-play?
Yep.
I'll try that. I have that on Game Pass for sure. I've never been a big Wargamer guy, but this playing War Thunder got me a little bit more into it, where I would be more open to trying it. I would try more first-person shooters like Call of Duty and Rainbow Six, but the toxic gamer community that plays those games, I just don't want anything to do with.
I was gonna say, Fortnite's gotten just as bad.
Is it?
It's become a sweat fest.
Well, that's always been I mean, that's the reason I quit the game, was because it's a sweat fest. But Fortnite's always been toxic, always been a little shitty. I had some of the worst experiences in random groups in Fortnite that I've ever had in gaming. Like just the abject worst racist type of people.
Oh yeah.
So then I started playing solo. I like playing Fortnite solo. But Fortnite in groups is fun too. If you get the right crew of people, Fortnite in a group setting can be a lot of fun. I've been in a couple groups that did nothing but win and win and win. And it can be a lot of fun when you get the right group together. Oh my god, 601. Blech. This has been the worst.
601. I got 607.
Do you?
Oh.
There, now I have 607 as well. I failed to pick one up. A no jewel.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, a little free
An
whisper.
infernal. Yeah.
Take that any day. That's why I play no builds with the old people. So if I was to go back, I think I would want to play builds because that's one of my strengths, is that I know how to build. But the problem is just knowing how to build and edit isn't enough anymore.
Could you try again?
No, Siri. Wasn't talking to you. The challenge with Fortnite builds is that if you can't triple edit and do so very, very fast, it doesn't matter that you can build or not anymore. Because these people will piece you. They're so good and so fast at building, they'll just piece you. And I can't fight. I don't want to fight peace fights. So then it becomes a no-build battle, and you're forced to use the cover that exists. Only thing I can do is throw up walls for defense. See, I can ramp rush, I can put up walls for D, I can edit, but I can't edit as fast as the editors can. So, Rich, let's see, you pay $30 a month for it, and you get 3 games at a time. That's crazy. So you basically pay $10 a game. And then how long do you get to keep the games for? Only 1 month? Like, do you have to send it back within 1 month, or can you keep it longer if you want to? Because a game like Dragon Age, you might not finish that fast, right? You might take your time with that. And then what? And then what happens? Hey, we got another new follower, Laura Stevia. Thank you for the new follow, Laura Stevia. Right on. Let me play a little tune for you. The new follower tune. New follower, thank you so much. How are you? I'm good. It's Monday morning. I'm 2 weeks away from starting my new job, which I'm extremely excited about. I am playing games, so that's always cool. And I'm hanging out with friends of mine, so that's always cool. And I just met you, so that's always cool. Drone Gold, what's up? What's that role? So I'm going to be working for the Seneca Tribe of Indians, and I'm going to be helping them to write government contracts and make big money doing government contracts. And I'm in sales. As long as you can hold on to the games as long as you want, that's awesome, Rich. Cool. What do you do, Laura Stevia? Yes, of course. Please introduce yourself. Don't mind if I'm starting up another dungeon while you introduce yourself, but I'm watching chat. All right. Let's see what we got. We'll wait for... Okay, we're here. Everybody's here. Switching it. We're still farming Abducite, but we're just switching off between Undercity and Horde so we don't get overboard with whatever we're doing. It's all about the Abducite at the end of the day. Anybody kill this guy? Nobody killed that guy. Okay. Take him out for the time. You're a graphics artist. So cool. So is Mrs. Benuto. I have a graphics artist right in the house with me. And she's a damn good one. She's been doing it a long time. I would love to see your work. So you can send me a message on Discord. And my Discord is the same as my Twitch handle, Dante Venuto. Oh, you're following me on Instagram. Okay, cool. I can check your works there. All right, awesome. Thank you for following me on Instagram. Do you do work for a lot of streamers? Yes, you worked with many. Right on. Okay, here we go. Bossy. With the quickness. $2,000 of due site. Where's that get us to total now? Let's see, stats and mats. How about the mats part of the stats and mats? There we go. 23,000 of due site. That's a really good start. I love your dog, and I make dog emotes for one of my clients. I would totally make dog emotes. That would be the, if I was going to make emotes, that would be what I would make it of, is my dog's face going, oh, oh, oh. Let's see. That's not a good ring. That's not a good pants.
Been fighting hard?
All right. Let's do one more Undercity. And then I'll get on the Barb. Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yep.
Yes, of course I'll follow you back, Laura Stevia. Let me see if I can do it on my phone while I'm talking to you. How do I look you up on Instagram? Is it Laura Stevia on Instagram, or what do I look for? How many dogs do I have? I have one. So one of the dogs you see on there is my old baby Brady. She's the tan one, the light tan. GFX Laura Stevia. Okay, awesome. Let me look for you right now. Hold on. Search for GFX Laura Stevia. There you are. Follow back. Okay, cool. Got you. Hey, while I'm here, let's look at some of your work. Oh, you do like borders and cool. Banners, avatars. Ping DZ, that's cool. Oh, I like this Birdman one. That's a cool logo, Birdman logo. Divinati, I like that name too. And the logo. Cool. I'll have to look at this in more detail. They have so much work there. I'll have to look more of it. Cool.
We didn't realize you weren't in here with us.
Oh man, I'm sorry guys. I'm coming.
Oh no, you're good.
Is the timer running?
You do your thing, man.
The timer's
yeah,
running.
Time's running, but we're on floor 2 already.
Okay, I'll catch up. I didn't even know you could get to the next floor without me. I'm coming. Oh, it enters me right onto the second floor.
Yep.
Oh, sweet. I thought it would kick me into the first floor and make me run through the whole map. I'll take this one here. Nice. All right. I think I'm going to switch over to. I think we're going to switch over to the Barbarian now and masterwork up some of his gear and run some with the Barbie with you guys, if that's okay.
That's fine. I don't mind.
All right, cool. Let me switch over.
I just got my tiger mount.
Oh,
Bengal
congratulations.
tiger.
Cool. I should probably check and see if it's something in the shop for me.
Salutations, Wanderer. Come and don the mantle of history's champions.
No, no freebies. Oh, there is a free
I
rogue
see.
ballista. Cool.
It
Like it.
calls to you.
Turn to game. Log out. Let's get the Barbarian in. All right, let's take a look at what we've got here. We got to masterwork some stuff for this Barbarian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces, right? And then the third blade is already as masterworked as it can be, and I need a better one. All right, so let's start with these T-Bolt's Will Pants. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got max life. Yep. Okay, that's a good thing. For these Yen's Blessing boots, we would like probably all stats. All resist doesn't help me. Okay. The neck.
There's a good one.
We got Mighty Throw plus. I needed heavy-handed ranks. That's all right. We'll re-roll that at some point. 3, 4. We're fully masterworked. Except for the third blade, which I need a better one of anyway. Max life would have been nice there. Okay. So now it's all about getting a third blade with a GA on it, which means we're still doing hordes, but I'm spending my first 200 of ether on gear, hoping a third blade with a GA pops, which is, not the greatest way to go about getting a third blade, but it's the old-fashioned way. And it's the way I've earned most of my gear is by getting it to drop. I haven't really bought any of my gear this season. The only thing that's happened is I've been gifted some gear by people of the friends of the show, like Flash. What's my streaming schedule? So I don't really have a hard set schedule right now, Laura Stevia. I usually stream in the evening times, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Let's say 5:30 or 6 o'clock till like 10. It moves around though. Sometimes I just pop on like today, and here I am. Surprise, surprise. So I don't really have like a schedule per se. I appreciate the follow very much, by the way. Let me see. Alright, so let's open up a horde. Oh, this guy's got all kinds of wave cap 10s on him. Okay, cool. I won't be as much use. Oh, let's wait till he's ready. I should put these runes away. I forgot, that's right, last night I did some bossing. And I got a lot of runes, as you can see.
The only rune that always seems to elude me at this point is Moni. Got everything else.
Same here. Same here. I have 3 monies.
Yeah, I gave the 6 I had to somebody to help them craft something.
And then you never got enough to replace it.
Well, I mean, like, honestly, I don't need them.
Right, right. If you want to re-roll for a good Shroud of False Death with multiple GA on it, that's what you really need it for. But you don't really need it.
Right, which I'm fine with my 1 GA.
Yeah.
It doesn't bother me.
Sorry, Rich. I didn't mean to rush you, buddy. So I'm going to be less useful in here on the Barbarian. I won't be able to kill nearly as fast. I can do damage, but I'm not a Spiritborn.
Okay, well, I have a job for you then, sir.
What's that?
You could be the guy that stands in the Soul Spires.
Yeah. Perfect.
Actually works out really well, to be
Yeah.
honest.
I'll just stay in the middle until something pops. Then I'll keep an eye on when it does. All right. Looks like Ether Fiends. That is working out really good.
It's my problem as a Spiritborn. I can't ever stay in the circle because I always ping
Right,
pong
you're
all over the
bouncing
map.
all over the place. Meanwhile, I'm using the aspect of intercom and wanting to stay still to do damage, so.
It's fair.
Alright, let's see what we've got here.
Poop.
Terrible.
Poop.
Drone Gold, what's up, man? How are you? I forgot my job. There we go. I'm back on my job. Exalted Hordes. Back-to-back Soul Spires in the south. Ugh. The Summoned Lords. Hey, Joey, what's up, man? You working? Thanks for the likes, buddy. You're off today. Cool. We have an open spot if you want to join us. Leveling? Right on. I thought maybe you'd be playing Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Ether Fiends. Power leveling our friend. He just hit 60. Right on, man. Joey, do you play Fortnite at all? We got a bunch of friends of the show. We're just been talking about Fortnite. Because I don't play it anymore, but I used to. You stopped 4 years ago. I stopped like a year and a half ago. Were you a build or a no-build player? These are even worse choices. My gosh. Let's see what we got here. Ether Fiends. Without question. Fortnite used to drive me crazy because I would hate dying to inferior opponents. And I didn't consider everybody. I knew when I was playing against somebody who was better than me. I just hated when I would die to somebody I had no business dying to. It would drive me crazy. Alright, we're in wave 9. We got 610 going. Exalted Hordes, I'm thinking. Yeah. We got Ether Lords out the Yang. That's that.
7:45.
I'm missing one. There we go. You're going to go try to watch Venom 3 with Tom Hardy? I like Tom Hardy. He hasn't been in anything yet I haven't liked. Oh, look, a whisper. Sweet. Third blade. Give me a third blade. Nope. No third blade. What did we get, though? We got a chest with fire resistance. No one cares. Pants with max life. Again, no one cares. That's a nice sword. A nice 2GA sword. Sure would have been nice if that would have been dropped for a third blade. I really need that. Can't go without the third blade because it makes weapon mastery skills into core skills. And that's an absolute must for this build. Can't do it without it. You just asked your friend to take you right on, man.
Some solid bits here.
Popped on max life. No damage over time. I already had 2 max lives on it.
I'll keep my forge hot. Return soon.
Alright, let me do a quick refresh of the third blade. I need to buy one. 30 billion for a 1GA third blade with a max roll. 30 billion. I don't even have 30 billion gold. I need a 1GA and a 70% roll. I'd even take a... I don't even care where the GA is, as long as I can level the thing up. 68%, 17, 18 billion. I can't believe what these things are selling for, dude. But I mean, I can, though. I can believe it. $59, that's not enough. 120, 69, 20 billion. I can't afford that, dude. Sixty, 69% roll. All right, I made a message. I made an offer on one to someone that's online. We'll see where that goes. What are you going to do with 80 billion gold this season? Nothing. This is a nice two-handed sword. There's no reason not to sell this. I don't think. It's too bad we need the third blade in our build so badly. All right, we'll wait to hear from somebody on that.
Use it well.
Wow, did I really not change it?
Alright, I gotta turn in my Tree of Whispers. Hey.
No wonder I wasn't doing as much damage.
I got the portal bug. What happened? Did you have something misplaced?
Yeah, I forgot to change one of my aspects.
I love that.
I was wondering why I wasn't hitting as hard. It is.
Gosh darn it. Couldn't one of these have come up 2 GAs? They're both terrible anyway. That's what I needed to come up 2 GAs. Strength, max life, overpowered damage. That's what I'm looking at right there. Alright. Unfortunately, garbage. Just made it. Oh, Rich, okay. Rich said he's gonna go eat. Alright, Rich. Need to watch Deadpool? Deadpool and Wolverine? Yeah. That's a good movie. I have to tell you, I watched that movie at the drive-in with my niece and nephews. I couldn't understand all the things that were being said. I missed like so many of the jokes. It's not even funny. My niece and nephews were too young for the movie. They didn't get it.
That's a good thing.
Yes. Big time. My sister-in-law, I'm like, what are we going to see this for? Can't take him to see this.
But everybody's going to be talking about it at school.
That's
I need
right.
to know what's going on.
That is correct.
Oh no, there's two of them.
I just got through one. Now I'll go to the other one. Oh, there's
Second one's
another
down.
one back. There were 3 of them. There's 4 of them. Here's another one now. Sons of bitches. There's another one. I got this one. Alright, let's see what we've got.
Crap.
Jesus. Yeah, drive-in. I love drive-in movies in the summertime, man. And we were in New York, where there's a couple of them nearby. In not like New York City, but like a little bit upstate.
Like towards Albany and stuff.
Not that far.
I was gonna say that's where my dad's from.
It's about halfway between the city and Albany. It's where my mom and my sister live, and my sister-in-law and my brother. I'm originally from New York. I live in Chicago now.
There's
Modest.
3 of them.
What's up, buddy? I just got through with one. Now I'm on the second one. Oh, this one just repopped. Alright, now I'm headed to the third one. I've got it. Good, down. Now there's another one.
The one.
Got it. Unreal.
God. And then once you start going into the spires, it's like, no, never mind. We're gonna not spawn any of them.
Yeah, no. Summon Hellborn, yay. Last time you went to a drive-in was over 20 years ago. You should look and see if there's one within driving range, Rich, and go just for the fun of it. We brought pizza
Nostalgia.
and sodas and candy, and we sat in the back of my car. And I didn't even really care about the movie. I just liked hanging out with my niece and nephews, dude. You know, they're funny kids. They're awesome. So hanging out with them is really what it's all about. And then whatever we're doing, we're doing. But it is great for nostalgia. It's awesome. Popcorn always tastes better at the drive-thru. You look, but there's nothing left. Oh, man. There's, like, it's a long way from here, too. The closest ones are hours from here. We're in Chicago. The closest one is, like, 2.5 hours.
I was gonna say I got one like 10 minutes down the road from me.
Oh, that's fantastic.
But I'm out in the country, so.
Yeah. That's where you're going to get those, not in the city.
Well, down in Florida they had the swap shop, and it was a concrete drive-in.
That's a pretty good idea. Probably, when you say the swap shop, they probably had like swap meets and stuff like that during the day.
Oh yeah, the whole thing was a giant swap meet.
And then at night they had the movies.
At night. Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. I like it. That feeds my inner white trashiness. I'm running a barb, Modest. That's correct. I'm running a Mighty Throw barb.
I'm gonna have to buy a new controller. I think I wore out one of the buttons.
That'll happen.
Oh yeah.
I have an Xbox Elite. I have 2 of them sitting next to me. One of them I wore the buttons out on. The second one was a replacement. How does it feel? It feels better than Rogue, but it's still weak compared to Spiritborn.
Everything's weak
Yes,
compared to Spiritborn.
absolutely. I think that the Barb will be able to take Pit 90 at some point. I need better gear for it, which is why I'm doing this right now. I'm trying to get another 3rd blade with the GA on it so I can max out its masterworking, and it's the last piece of gear that I really need for the character to make it sing. And I think I'll be able to get Pit 90 with it, but that's about the limit of any character so far that I would, with my gear build anyway, is about Pit 90. Now I've seen, my Dance of Knives Rogues theoretically able to do 105, and we've seen a video of it, so we know it can be done. But again, you have to have perfect gear for that. I don't. I have good gear, not perfect gear. I still can't run a Spiritborn. Ugh. Fell Council? Yeah. Fell Council damage isn't a threat since they're not long enough to do any. They're not alive long enough to do any damage.
Yeah, my damage is back now. I was wondering why my hits were so weak. I forgot to. I finally got a better set of pants. Got to have changed the aspect.
Probably a crucial aspect.
Interdiction.
Oh yeah. You did get a 4GA Amber Crux, Umbra Crux yesterday? Right on.
Those are hard to come by.
For sure. Hellborn damage and ether. Bring out your Hellborn. I got the Soul Spire. I'm in it. Ether Fiends, it's looking like.
Yep.
Would it be good to use on a barb with a Doombringer? I don't think so, dude. I don't think Amber Crux is going to be useful on a barb. It's more for rogues.
Yeah, big facts. Amber Crux is not used for a barb. I don't think you can even use it on a barb because it's a dagger.
I think you're right. You need the third blade on the Barbarian with Mighty Throw. That's what I'm here trying to get now is a GA third blade. Well, look at this set of corpse bows. It'd be a shame if anything happened to them. I friggin' hate corpse bows and shaman. They're my two least favorite. I'm in this Soul Spire. Soul Spire. There's another. I got this one too. Spire. Nice ballast to be a shame if anything happened to it. Alright. Soul Spires, Ether Fiends.
Yeah, we've only had one real run that we had good rolls every time.
This has been a travesty. Ether Lords or Fell Council again?
That's a tough one. Like, cause you're gonna get 15 no matter what. But if
Yeah, you have to get
you
5
do
Ether Lords in order to match that.
right.
I'm thinking Fell Council.
Plus, don't we have another Fell Council that we did too?
Yes,
So
we
that'd
do.
be 30.
Yes. I ran a T310 round yesterday and ended up with under 500. Yikes. I hate that, dude. 10 waves. You should end up with at least 800 every time.
One would think. One would hope.
I got a third blade, but no GA. I got 2 third blades, but no GA on either one of them. And
Well, if you don't need one of them, I'll put it in my bank for my barb.
sure.
That's one thing he's missing so far.
The rolls are terrible, but at least you'll have them.
It doesn't matter. Right.
Because you need it for the aspect.
Right.
If you're going to do Mighty Throw. Modest, I think the DN will end up about 30% increase in damage. DN? What's the DN? Oh, or you mean to say Doombringer? I think the DM end up with about 30% increase in damage after tomorrow. The Dancing Knives. No. It's a minimal buff to Dance of Knives, brother. So I would just tell you, don't be too excited for tomorrow's patch if you're not a Spiritborn. Because all the buffs... So let's say the difference between here's Spiritborn, here's everything else. These buffs are going to bring you up to like here. They're not going to make you 30% higher. My Dancing Knives Rogue can do a pit 80 right now. I'm expecting a bump to like pit 83 from the boost. I don't think it's going to be a massive jump. I really don't. And I think that goes for all the classes. There's minimal buffs to a lot of different specific builds, but nothing earth-shattering to anybody. Even Spiritborns who are not Quill Volley got some buffs, which is crazy, right?
I don't know. That Poison Skin build is pretty nasty, too.
For sure. And like you said, people are doing pit 150s with Crushing Hand, so that's a great build. I hope you're right, Modest. I'm not trying to be a negative Nancy. I hope you're right. If I'm wrong, I'll happily eat my underpants for being wrong about that one.
That'll get you followers.
Underpants eating event. It's going to require a lot of ketchup. That's what he said. He said you'll get a lot of followers from that. Mrs. Benuto agrees. Talk about getting some views, she said. All right, let's see. We got to dump off this stuff here. Oh, what's that? Max strength, max life, all resist. Not going to use it. Was that the only? Yeah, it's the only GA item that came out of that.
Better than starting from nothing.
Consumables. Try another one. You're welcome to join, Modest, if you're logged in. You're tempted. You're welcome to join. This might be the last run we do. We might have one more in us after this. You're at work. Oh, cool. Can you log in from work? That's awesome. Or you work from Homer? I happen to find myself in that Soul Spire. Did we get it? I think we got it. Yep. Burning Rain, Gorging Masses suck. I'm gonna do Burning Rain. And I'll tell you why.
I'd agree.
I'll tell you why I pick it.
In case.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, in case you get the one where Hellfire spawns.
That's right. That's what I was gonna say.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I fully agree with you on that one. Not only that, but it's a guaranteed 3 to 9.
Yeah,
at the end
and
of the
it's
round
usually
too.
more. It's usually, closer to the 9 side. Oh, let me get in that Soul Spire. There we go. There's another one. I'm in it. I learned that today, dude. I learned that from you. Or from Soul Spires, as long as one person is standing in the Soul Spires, everybody's kills count. I had no idea about that.
Oh yeah, dude. I found that out probably like a week ago, and makes things so much easier.
I hate the saying, but I was today years old when I found that out.
Oh, there ain't nothing wrong with that. Hey, if you learn something new.
No, I hate the saying, like, I was today years old. But it applies in this case. I'm going for the Soul Spire, which is up top.
Got it. Sure didn't spawn very many Hellborn.
No. Weak.
Exalted. Oh, yeah.
Normal monster damage, yeah. Hotspot on your cell, right on. Do you have a laptop with that Diablo 4 on it that you take to work with you? That's crazy, dude. That's awesome. Well, if you jump in, I'll run another one with you. Oh, wow, there's Soul Spires up everywhere.
Holy crap. It was literally like each spot had a Soul Spire in it.
Yeah. There's another one up now. Crazy. Summoned Hellborn.
I can hear my cat snoring.
That's a great feeling. The cat is
She's
content.
in another room.
Means
She's in the
content.
mother-in-law's room. She's just knocked out cold. Dog's laying in the middle of the floor. But God forbid I stand up.
Everybody jumps to attention.
Yep.
How many dogs do you have?
One dog, one cat.
One dog, one cat? What kind of doggy?
He is a Australian Shepherd Blue Heeler mix.
Oh, wow. That's got to be pretty.
Yeah, he's pretty and so much energy.
Yeah. How much does he
I'll
weigh?
put him out in the back. He's about a good 60 pounds.
Yeah.
I'll put him in the backyard and just throw the ball against the fence, and he won't bring the ball back.
They'll chase
But he'll
it.
ping pong from one. Oh, he'll ping pong from one side of the fence to the other.
I love dogs.
Yeah, I'm a dog person myself.
When I was in between jobs for so long, we did dog sitting and I did dog walking. And I met so many dogs that way. It's great, dude. I know so many dogs now.
What's going on? We're having a dog party. Whose dog is it? It's not mine, but we're still going to have a party for it.
It's these people who are on vacation. We had this one dog in particular. He's a French bulldog. His name is Pudge. And he became our favorite guest dog. So even though we're not hosting dogs anymore, we'll still host him when he needs someone to take care of him.
Just one of those really good,
Yeah.
well-mannered dogs.
No, he's not well-mannered at all. He's just super cute and we love him. But he's not well-mannered at all. He barks. He tries to intimidate our dog. He thinks he runs everything, man. That's why we love him. He's just got such a great personality. My dog's about 90 pounds, give or take. Pudge is about 30 pounds, I would say, 25, 30 pounds. But he rules.
It's always the small ones.
He runs the
it's
house.
It's always the small ones. And small ones think they could take on the world when
That's
you wear them
right.
as a slipper.
That's right. Don't even mess with me. He's friggin' hilarious.
my dog's a big softy. Like he'll bark at everything under the sun, and then he'll come up and lick your skin off.
I'm just letting you know it's there.
Right?
You got to do something about it. Exalted Herald, yeah, Hellborn. You only play on your personal laptop. So do you connect your laptop to like a monitor when you get home, Modest? Or do you have like a big monitor, big laptop monitor, like a 17-inch? Alright, that's one. And then you got the other one. Sometimes I think I'm actually killing stuff, man. Once I get Mighty Blow running, it actually hits things. Alright, let's see. Ether Fiends.
I remember the season where Heavy Thrill was just absolutely dominating everything.
It's a Alright, Modest. It's a shame it doesn't... Last season, Barbarian could carry 4.
Had a lot of fun with my Rogue last season, though.
Oh, I always play Rogue. Rogue's my first
That
character
Shadow
every
Totem.
season.
Ooh.
Which one?
Shadow Totem.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
The Umbrecrocs were just absolutely melting everything.
Yeah, and Dario's was nuts last season. And Victimize. Too bad they got nerfed into Oblivion.
Yeah, I always go with Necro as my first one, or Sork.
Right on.
I made my Sork, then I went Spiritborn, and then got a Barb up to like 53.
Yeah, if you want to finish them, let me know. I'll run you through some hits.
Nah, I'm doing it the relaxed,
the
easy
old-fashioned way?
All the cachets I get go straight into him.
Oh, yeah. Exactly. Whisper caches are awesome for that.
That's how I leveled him the entire way.
Oh, did
so
you
far.
really? I did that with mine, too. I got him to like 45 or so with Whisper caches, and then I get him pit leveled the rest of the way.
Granted, if the improvements aren't really much, it's not going to matter.
No.
I just want to make him so I could say I have all 6 characters max this season.
Right. What aggravated me was, I did Rogue first. It took me like 2 weeks to build my Rogue at the beginning of the season to get the gear and everything up. It took me about 2 weeks. Then I built my Spiritborn on a Saturday morning, and by Sunday afternoon I was ripping through T4.
Yep.
And I was like, oh man. I'm glad I did it in the order I did it in, though. I would have been disappointed if I built a Spiritborn first and then built the Rogue. Oh wow, we're already at the end.
Not bad. Over 800
Yeah,
at
that's
least.
not bad. Some kind of gloves in there. Or Endurant Faith gloves. Come on, give me this frickin' sword, please. Nope. I got another third blade, but not
All
a
right, I got
GM.
another refinement. Okay.
Not a good roll either. This might be a better roll than you got before, though.
Oh yeah, that the other one was 51 and 53.
Yep.
So it's up by one. It hits up by one. I'll take it. Appreciate that.
You betcha, man.
Yeah, I'm still sitting on about at least 500 Duriel runs.
Whoa. I'm sitting on like
I
30,
just
and I thought that was a lot.
I farm and farm and farm and farm and farm and farm, and then I get on with a bunch of guys, and I was like, "So what do you need?" Well, this drops from this person. This drops from this person. I was like, "Oh, well, okay. Let's go farm Duriel for like 8 hours." It gets boring. It gets boring, but people get what they need.
Yeah, you get your stuff.
Except for me. I've learned that everybody has better luck than myself. So I'm just like, have at it, guys. And and I do have to say, I was gaming with somebody 2 days ago, and I was like, look, I will run you through Duriel however many times you want. However, if this drops or this drops, can I please have it?
Right.
Dude was like, sure,
No
no
problem.
problem.
Right.
So I ended up getting a perfect roll, 4GA Rada
Oh, wow.
Klepe, and a 4GA Banished Lords. And the dude honored his word, and he gave them over. And I was like, seriously? He's like, yeah, I got a 3 of both of them. So go ahead, have it. I
Right
was like,
on.
I appreciate you being a man of your word, man. There's not many of you guys left.
No.
It was like, you just ran me through over 100 runs. It's the least I can do. And I was like, well, I appreciate it.
Well, I love that.
So,
Gotta love that. It's a good community of people, man. We Diablo 4 players are a good community of people. Can't argue with that.
I
So
was gonna say that's one thing I've learned
4GA
when it comes to like
3%, 4GA 60%. Those are sick pieces, man.
oh, you're inspecting me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it was a perfect roll on both of them.
Wow.
And the fact that the dude honored his word, I was so impressed.
With one piece,
And I
never
was like,
mind both.
yeah, I was like, with that being said, I'm adding you as a friend.
Yeah.
And he's like, okay. And I was like, if you ever need to run stuff, just hit me up.
I'm your guy.
So he ended up hitting me up yesterday and was like, hey, I just started this new character. Any chance you could get me 1 to 60? And I go,
Oh, hell
5
yeah.
runs guaranteed.
Oh, hell yeah.
And he goes, seriously? And I was like, pit
Right through the
101s.
pits. Right through the pits.
Yep. Blasted him through real quick and took him on some Duriel runs just for that reason.
Right on.
Why is my dog going crazy? I'll be right back.
Okay. I'll be right back too.
All right, I got one left in me before the missus and the kiddo get home.
All right, are we back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay, cool.
I got one more before I got to run.
Yep, same with me.
Not run. Yeah, I got to. Missus and the kiddo will be home.
Right on. I'm gonna have to take my dog for a walk. We live in the city in a like a high rise, so if he goes out, he has to be walked out. He can't go on his own. No yard.
Understand that completely. Squishy too. Nice. Like the name.
What happened to Squishy 1? Oh, well, I guess we know.
Yeah, so I guess somebody reported my original name, so I had to change it.
What was it?
Plot Waffle. And then I changed it to Crotch Goblin, and somebody reported me.
That's
I had to
bizarre.
change it again.
Who's reporting
And
people for names in Diablo? Like, who has nothing to do?
And then then it was Swamp Ass. I got reported for that too. And now it's Moist Box, and so far, so good. They're leaving me alone.
It could be interpreted in enough different ways that you could possibly get away with it.
Right? What? It was raining outside. My box is moist.
I'm gonna go with Hellfire for the earlier reason
Yep.
we discussed.
Big facts.
Even though it didn't work out for us last time,
No, it didn't, but
I have faith it will
it was
this
worth
time.
a shot.
Yeah. I'm standing in all the soul spires. There's another soul spire I'm now standing in. That one looked at. Here's another one. Jesus Christ, with the soul spires, dude.
Oh. Just like last one. This one we had a
Yep.
ton of them in the very beginning. Hey, crap. We should have gone with the soul spires sucking life out of us.
Yeah,
With as
That's what
many
they're
soul
doing
spires
anyway.
as we've gotten.
they're sucking the life out of me anyway.
Come on.
It's awful. can still catch up, though. We just need to get some good rolls.
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
Salted hordes.
Yep. Just Kale. What's up, Kale? How are you? Do you have any chance of recovering your old account, Kale, or are you definitely onto this one now? What's going on? How you holding up, kiddo? Hope you're feeling better. You weren't feeling so good last time I checked. We're just doing some. We've got one more horde in us, I think. Then we're gonna call it a day. Summon Hellborn.
Oh, there's a Hellfire Hellborn.
Oh, I didn't see it.
He's up at the top.
I'm keeping an eye on you, Kale. I want to make sure you're all right over there. Exalted Hordes again?
Yep. Yeah, I found out that they actually do stack.
Yeah, they definitely stack. But 50% faster, it's like, okay, it's 50% faster than the new speed. It's not like 50% faster than the original speed each time. So it's diminishing returns basically for each time you take
Right.
it. Still, I got no problem taking it at least 2-3 times. There he is, way over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 1 Surging Hellborn. Without doubt. Ooh, squeeze that Soul Spire in, no problem. Alright, this is the second to last wave. Yeah, I say we take the Exalted Hordes again. Ether Fiends. Yep, made enough of a mess over here. This is 10 of 10.
Last wave at least made up for pretty much every other wave.
Right? Come on, third blade. I didn't even get one. No, I got one. Oh, good. Here's an even better third blade for you.
Yeah, that's a much better one than all of them. All right.
All right, man.
I'm gonna. It's
Break time.
it'd be that time to take a break.
Cool. Thank you for the runs, man. I really appreciate it.
Oh, no worries, man. If you ever see me on, just hit me up. I got tons of boss runs too. If you need to do any of those.
Will do. Will do. I have some too, but not as many as you're holding on to. Here's my little boss Matt stash. I have a lot of Varshan runs, and then after that it gets thin. And then, like I thought I had a lot of... I got 40 some odd Duriel runs. I got another 35 Vandariel runs or so going. Yeah, not a ton.
Yeah, I got to go back out and start farming some more living steel. I'm down to 8.
Yeah.
But that's how I'll just burn through getting hearts and steel, and then I'll just farm up everything else.
And
I'm
eggs,
literally
yeah.
sitting on 152 shackles and 100 pincushions.
Wow. Yeah. I'm sitting on only 71 dolls, but 137 shackles. And I've got 181 eggs, but only 92 shards. Yeah, I'm down to 7 living steel. I gotta do some farming too. Do some.
I was gonna say I
peltiles.
got 800 eggs and 800 shards currently.
That is a ton.
I just stack them away and then go burn them all and do it all over again. All from doing hell tides and the Undercity.
Yep.
You put a tormented opal on and
Do the
do the
boss
tributes
mats. Yep.
of Titans.
Yep.
And I mean, you just start loading yourself up with boss mats.
Yep.
Fantastic.
The thing I don't do is the opal. I got to do the opal. Do I even have opals?
It
for
makes
that?
a difference.
It makes a huge difference. All right, I need to sort my stuff. Okay. I need to sort my stuff. Look at all
Do
this.
you have any of the tormented opals?
I have to look on a different character. I think I have some on my rogue.
Oh, here.
Whoa.
Oh, that's squishy. Wrong person. Sorry, Squish. Where are you? You are...
I'll come to you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, thank you, man.
Yeah, but I farmed the Walker too, because it's like that's the only place you could get opals.
Right.
So
I haven't farmed him on this character. I farmed him more on my rogue than anybody. But I think
yeah,
I don't think I had any of
it's
these particular
important
ones.
for not just that, but for leveling purposes too, just for the extra XP. Because I mean, I'll tell you what, I'm only 261. I have friends that are 300, and he goes, I spent hours upon hours inside of hordes leveling up to 300.
Oh yeah. Hordes and Pits.
I was like, but you
200
have no
hours.
life if you do that all day long.
So my friend who leveled up this barbarian, his name is Blackout. He hit 300 yesterday, and he farmed up his XP in the pits, and he said it was 200 hours easy.
Oh yeah,
At least 200
easily.
hours. I mean, that's a season's worth of play just to level up your Paragon.
Yep. You get some kind of title, I
Yeah.
think,
Yeah.
for hitting Paragon 300, and an achievement if you're on Xbox.
Oh man, I didn't know about the Xbox thing, but sons of guns.
All right, bud. Well, you have a good rest of your day, and
You too.
if you're on, hit me up.
I will. You too, man. Thanks for the invite and for all the help.
What's up, Squish?
All right, everybody. Thanks for being with me today. It was fun streaming with you, especially we want to thank our friends from earlier, as well as Modest and our brand new friend that we just met today, too. Very cool. Rich, thanks a lot. Phil, Sarah Bruno, thanks for stopping in. Kale, thanks for stopping through. And we'll see you soon, everybody.